What's up, bros? Today we're breaking first of the line box of the inaugural edition of Panini Premier League Soccer. And I should say that it's a little bit weird to see Jordan Pickford on the cover because he's not really the best goalkeeper in the league, but I guess because he's starting for the national team, so he's there. The card design is a very standard Prizm design. They also put like this Panini Rocky card logo here, although it's pretty irrelevant in soccer, and some baseline information on the back of the card, and again some useless text here. I really like this elk logo of Watford, and now a bigger player, Leroy Sané, who for some reason didn't make the cut for the German World Cup team last summer, but in this set this year, Socrates Papas. I can't pronounce his name. It's I have a little bit of hangover, but even without it, I feel like I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. And the first insert, I think this is like red and blue insert of Dominique Calvert-Lewin. Not a numbered insert, and not a big player, not a big team. And Theo Walcott. I had an impression that Theo Walcott was also was playing for Arsenal, but here he is also as a part of Everton. And I think this is called something like Hyper Prizm. You can see like this on background animation. Brighton and Hove Albion. Like a big problem with this set is that it's a really big set, and there are a lot of irrelevant teams and irrelevant players in the Premier League. So I would prefer if like Panini would do something like Topps was doing before, that is only making like 100 card base set, and only the very top players would make the set. It would make opening the packs much more exciting. But this guy looks like Jared Allen from Brooklyn Nets, for those of you who follow basketball. Initially my idea was I usually open 2 soccer products on my channel per year, and my goal was to open Topps Stadium Club MLS as the second product, but what happened is that Topps lost the MLS license, and so there is only one Topps MLS product this year, so there are no Stadium Club. And here we get a blue parallel. I think that's a blue parallel. I think they usually number to 199. Never heard about the player, but his last name sounds Norwegian. This is the first numbered parallel out of 199. Yannick Westergaard. Brighton and Hove Albion. Useless team. Would be nice to get a parallel of something like Mo Salah or Virgil van Dijk, this type of player. So even like Marcus Rashford. I saw only one game of Manchester United this season, the season opener against Chelsea. So Chelsea was dominating the game, but Manchester United scored all the goals. Eddie Nketiah again. And Sheffield United. I think this team used to be called Sheffield Wednesday in the past, and maybe it's a different team. That's a regular silver prism. And Jordan Henderson. This is at least a player I have heard about, and pink parallel. I think number should be number 269 or so, no, to 149. But this is, I think this is the best card so far. So there should be one blue shimmer parallel number to 8, and then Christopher Zimmerman scored like an amazing goal this weekend against Manchester City. Like if you didn't see this this game between Norwich and Manchester City this weekend, I strongly recommend you to watch the highlights. Like Norwich literally raped Guardiola with 3-2 win. And Harry Kane, the captain of the British national team, David Silva, Castro, and another hyper prism of Jeff Hendrick. I think that's Aston Villa. I'm not sure. Doesn't. No, it's Burnley. The colors of the logo look the same, but Aston Villa is a slightly bigger team. J. Grealish. Like the guy looks a little bit like Conor McGregor, but he's Conor Wickham. Fred. Miracle Brighton. Seamus Coleman. Shkurdan Mustafi. I think he's like Albanian from his descent, but plays for the Swiss national team. And Michael Keane of Everton. And another, actually not a bad, it's not a low numbered card, number to 199, but Marcus Rashford. Again, like given that there are players like Martin Kelly in this product, getting like a blue parallel of Mark Rashford is much better than getting a blue parallel of Martin Kelly. Chris Basham. So got this box for $120. Usually there is a rush to buy this first of the line products for $120 on Panini website, but this product was really easy to buy because nobody gives a flying fuck about soccer, but and Bernd Leno. I think this is an unnumbered prism. I'm not sure, like this is something purple, blue, or red, blue, not sure how it's numbered. And Gabriel Jesus, I think this is like this pinkish or like red to 149. Good. I got Henderson number to 149 and Gabriel Jesus number to 149. So although these are high numbered parallels, it's much better than getting like a 149 card of Martin Dubravka. So Sean Longstaff, Neil Taylor. Who are these bros? So one problem of the Premier League is that there are no really the highest profile player there. So Mbappe plays in France, Messi plays in Spain, and Criro plays in Italy. But Panini was pretty creative with this problem and included Ronaldo retro cards in Manchester United uniforms. That's actually an interesting player, Miguel Almiron. He is a former MLS player from Paraguay. Had two great seasons in Atlanta United. And this is my blue shimmer parallel, but you see that it is shit clapped and shit player. Oh no, that's not a blue shimmer. I think that's a regular brilliance. Brilliance parallel, not a. No, that's okay. So they should be like a blue shimmer. So it's not a. Yeah, John Egan is the king of scrubs, but it's I don't mind a card numbered to 5 in this box. I just hope that it's not like my blue shimmer. I think it's a power. It's a power prism, power gold prism. They have this kind of circles at the back. Yeah, not a bad card at all. Of course, I would prefer Mo Salah or something like that, but not the worst card at all. So they should. I thought it's a blue shimmer because last year in World Cup Prizm, blue shimmers were numbered to 5. But this year in Premier League Soccer, blue shimmers are numbered to 8. So Panini is kind of trying to print more of this product. Pedro. So it's really nice, this out of 5 pool of. Although I never heard about John Egan or anything like that. And Felipe Anderson fireworks. The design is a little bit of this fireworks card is a little bit lame this year. A couple of years ago in Panini Prizm football, NFL, these were really glowing and beautiful cards, but the design went a little bit downstairs. And another hyper of Jose Olebas. Not sure what is the pronunciation. Christian Benteke, Emerson Palmieri, Raheem Gazelle. Yeah, most of these players, Evan, I don't know, although I kind of follow soccer, I think, more than most. People in the US. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Yeah, this is a player which I wouldn't mind to get number to 5 card, but instead I get regular silver. And legendary. Oh, that's a legendary talent, Arjen Robben. That's a really interesting, the way you could still see Robben with his hair. I don't remember where was I following soccer back then when Robben was still having his hair, and that's hyper prism. And Marco Stipperman, Tom Heaton, Kieran Freeman, Martin Montoya. I remember there was a Formula 1 driver, Al Montoya. Andres Pereira, Diego Llorente, Alexander Lacazette, another Ross Barkley. He is a graduate of Chelsea Academy, and it's really nice to see that Chelsea. I think this season Chelsea is putting a lot of emphasis on the graduates of their own academy. I think there's this guy whose last name I forgot. He was playing in Aston Villa last season, but is now leading Chelsea in scoring. Tammy Abraham. Yeah, he's playing really well. But this is, I think, a purple parallel of Ryan Bennett, number 299. Jack Couric, Fabian Schär, Solomon March, Roberto Firmino, Jesse Lingard, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Yeah, it's funny because nobody can pronounce his last name, like he just puts Kepa at his back. So we're approaching the end of these boxes and we still don't have our... No, yes, the blue shimmer is coming there. Like, so hopefully Mo Salah, Jefferson Lima, and now a blue shimmer. So let's see who is coming. Who is coming? No, it's not Mo Salah looks. Yeah, I don't recognize. Oh, like shit teams. I think I see Sheffield United. Oh my god. Oh no, it's Bournemouth. Dan Gosling. Yeah, that's not a player you want to get as your blue shimmer. Parallel, but yeah, like the Emperor of Scraps. Which position does he play? Like midfield in 1990? Yeah, he's like 30 years old, so there is no chance for him like to become like a good player anymore. Sometimes when you pull like say like a 19-year-old scrap, there's still a chance that at some point of time he will become something. But yeah, Dwight McNeil, Juan Mata, El Matador, Marco Alonso. Yeah, like why didn't I put like even like Marco Alonso number 5? Jordan Ibe, Craig Cathert, Ilkay Gundogan used to play in Borussia Dortmund, and okay, Luka Milivojevic. And the next card is an out. So who is okay? The auto checklist in this product is not the strongest, but let's see. Mo Salah. I'm actually not sure if he is even there. No, LC. Who? Fuck. Why? Why Panini? So both blue shimmer cards are from this like Bournemouth. Yeah, and the auto doesn't even like fit like the sticker. Yeah, so last year I put like this Cristiano Ronaldo auto from first of the line Wokan Prizm, and as you can see the auto also doesn't fit the sticker, but at least it's like Cristiano Ronaldo, but like Lewis Cook. So what the hell is like he cooking? Well, so yeah, pretty epic fail. Mario Vrancic, Danny Ings, Mark Duffy, and Lewis Dunk. Yeah, this what I can say, like we are finishing with Lewis Dunk, but this box wasn't a slam dunk by any measure. Yeah, I don't know what is really the best card out of this break, because good players are very high numbered while these low numbered cards of textbook definitions of scraps. So John Egan number 5 is like the shortest print card out of this. Break Lewis Cook, like honestly Panini, like what's the point of including like players nobody heard about? And then Dan Gosling of AFC Bournemouth, like you know, I think like this Bournemouth, it's like even the fans of Bournemouth don't know who is like Dan Gosling. Yeah, but it's numbered 8 of 8, like, so it's kind of an eBay parallel, and he also eBay 101, and that was like 88 on his. No, it's not a jersey. The jersey number is 4, so it's not. Jersey number Jordan Henderson, number 249. Gabriel has. So these are players I at least know, number 249, and then Marcus Rashford, number 2. 199. So yeah, not the best break, but not the worst break either.